When I mix milk and meat, I have the best recipe ever. Let's insert 500 grams of meat into a glass dish. Then we'll add a teaspoon of salt on top. And we're going to add 500 milliliters of milk. After that, we will seal with plastic film. And we let it rest for 30 minutes. Now let's insert a cup of breadcrumbs, 50 grams Parmesan, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of oregano, and a teaspoon of fried garlic in another container. And we mix very well. After that, let's take the glass platter and remove the plastic film from it. And we will transfer the meat to the prepared mixture. And we'll cover very well with it. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching, so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Edgar Colin from Philippines. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. After that, we'll transfer to another glass platter. And we add olive oil on top. Be sure to make this recipe at home. And we'll bake at 350 Fahrenheit degrees for 30 minutes. Now let's insert 200 grams of tomato sauce, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of oregano, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a bowl. This recipe is amazing. The result will surprise you. And we mix very well. And after removing the recipe from the oven, we will transfer the mixture over it. My friends always ask me to teach how it is done. So amazing that the result is. Now let's add Parmesan to taste also on top. This recipe is very delicious and fast. And complete with mozzarella to taste on top. Answer honestly, this recipe makes our mouths water. And we'll bake at 350 Fahrenheit degrees for 15 minutes. People, I love this recipe. I'm sure you and all your family will like it too. I do it myself every weekend. And when I do nothing, my family loves it and asks me to do it forever. To supplement the meal, we can add dehydrated parsley over it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video so far. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.